calling. Rumors swirl. Geddy talked to a human girl. Dungeon calling. He's smarter than he seems, but Tommy don't know what jailbait means. Dungeon calling. Accusations soar when Mom finds out that Kim is a sexually aware female who thinks about her health and bodily autonomy in a responsible manner. Dungeon calling. Make sure that we know that she didn't say, I told you so. Dungeon calling. We give it a whirl and try to talk with an angry girl. Dungeon calling. The party.
Dungeon callers to me! Welcome to a D&D podcast of hormones layered on hormones. This is our Cogni Kids adventure. It's a story about 80s kids and their crazy schoolmates in Malignant Town. Let me introduce the players. Josh.
Ken, that intro was so hot.
Yeah, right?
It's a good night.
Bringing the heat tonight, guys.
Seriously.
I'm Josh, and I'll be playing Randall, the human druid, this evening.
Rachel.
Hello, I'm Rachel, and I play Kim Ray, a gnomish monk. Ask me about my other better podcasts.
Sean. Wait, that hurts.
How dare you.
That hurts so much. Sean.
Hi, I'm Sean Vardy. I play Tommy Akers, a mostly human barbarian.
And Tony.
Bacon. Tony Bacon.
And I will be your DM and pool boy of Cogni, Ken.
Woo!
Please tell me all of you aren't on better podcasts. 'Cause this is really going to bum me out here.
We don't need to get into that right now.
Yeah, we don't need to get into it right now. Don't worry about it.
Guys.
We'll save that for the part where we plug the other better podcast.
Oh my god, are you guys podcast cheating around on us?
No, I'm podcast cheating around on the other people.
Oh, well, that's okay
There's
then.
enough of us to go around, Tony. Come on.
No, there's not. I want all of it. All of it.
Oh.
All right. So last time we were together, what happened? Do you guys remember?
I wrote down a note that said, Bradley Cooper, don't steal my girl.
Yeah, it was, I think, 90% Jolene-based content last time.
There was a lot of Jolene discussion, but then there was a switcheroo.
Yeah.
There was a switcheroo.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The old switcheroo.
And I got to start my third fire on school property.
I mean, the third that we've all been witness to, I think.
Sure.
There's probably more than that.
So, also importantly, Geddy discovered what love is.
Yeah, seriously.
I forgot about that. That was important.
Allison Philbrick and the book
right.
The Best of Close Magic.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So that's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Our little Geddy's growing up.
And Kim has been threatened by Ray Ray. Whether or not she feels threatened, she has been threatened.
Yes, and
She does not.
and it's worth pointing out that I think Ray Ray doesn't even know yet what you did, really.
Oh, no. Ray Ray has no idea.
He just knows what you did to him, so it's
Yeah.
probably going to get worse later on.
Not concerned.
I imagine Ray Ray is spelled with 2 capital R's but no space.
That's pretty good.
Am I right on that?
That's how I wrote it in my notebook.
Yeah, that works.
Nice.
Yeah, Ray Ray, and the last name is Ray, so
Yeah.
it was a W. So,
We also, we had a workshop name for our little squad, because we had to come up with one at one point. Does anyone remember?
What did we land on?
The Renaissance.
The Renaissance.
So awesomely 80s.
Not the Resistance, the Renaissance.
so bad.
Or the resistance.
I feel like it shows exactly how much we know about Italian history that we named ourselves the Renaissance, because we think it's kind of badass.
It fits us perfectly.
Call me Medici the Great.
Can't do.
So as we get started here, what I'd like to know is, would you guys like to resolve this party that's going to go on at Camp Swampy, the abandoned Girl Scout camp, happens on the weekend, or would you like to resolve the tome of tested answers that you guys burned in the playground and do that like on Thursday before the weekend?
I feel like we should hit the tome backlash first, but that's just my take on it.
Yeah, chronologically, you'd figure we'd do the Thursday thing first.
Okay.
I mean, something's bound to blow up with that, I feel like.
Yeah.
All right.
Or possibly everything.
And all of us showing up to the party with bruises would be super cool.
True.
That's how the Renaissance rolls. Bruised.
All right, so you guys amble on your way in on Thursday morning. You know, it's the normal situation as the other kids from town filter in from their neighborhoods and houses. Everybody streaming into the big brick entry of Cogney Middle School. You guys don't necessarily notice too much. You've been getting some definite daggers from Trey Triest whenever you cross paths with them. And certainly there are some sitting out front of the school. You can see they definitely have you in their sights as you guys walk up in the throng of children.
I start limbering up my punching arm.
I thought that was always pre-limbered.
You can always get a little extra limber.
That's fair.
I mean,
Limberer.
Which arm is that?
Oh, it's my right and then my left when my right gets tired.
Okay. Yep.
That does all track.
That sounds right.
yep, nothing like limbering a limb, you know. All right, if you're not going to specifically go interact with them, it's easy to just walk on by with everybody and enter into your homerooms for your first period. Anybody want to take charge or do anything?
I mean, I think we want to play it real cool.
Yeah. My goal is to just normal day, nothing going on here.
Everything seems like it's going fairly normal. You know, nothing wildness is happening. You guys can sense there's something in the air a little bit. Something's going on, but it's certainly not out in the open. And you don't think if your heightened senses about this, if you didn't have those, you probably wouldn't know that this was anything other than a normal day. You go through a couple of classes, and then just before lunch, Jacob Allen comes up to you guys in the hall with the burned corner of the Trapper Keeper that you guys chose to leave as evidence. And he says, well, I can say that I'm genuinely surprised. I didn't think you guys had it in you. Certainly, Chrissy Smula's no one to be trifled with. Well done. You guys really did a good job there.
What's he talking about? I pretty much forgotten what we did yesterday.
We'll talk you through it later, Tommy.
Hey,
Well, you know, we aim to please.
Well, we here in the Nerd Clique, we really appreciate your effort. And there's something that you need or something down the line that we could help with, please don't hesitate to come to me.
Thank you very much.
Cool, thank you.
that's a good point. Did we actually want something, or was it just an opportunity to cause chaos?
No, it was curry favor. Opportunity to curry favor, I think.
Okay.
Right?
I think so.
I mean, I know that at least half of our group causing chaos is our primary MO at every moment, so anything else is just an accident.
Yeah, if we can cause chaos while currying favor, so much the better.
Yeah. All right. That sounds fair. Yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And thanks for thinking of us when this project came up.
For your destruction and theft needs, we're always here.
Well, certainly people with your set of skills can really be valuable around here, so we'll be sure to be thinking of you.
That's great to hear.
When you think Sans, think Renaissance.
Oh, nicely done, Tommy.
Wait, sans?
They are now Sans their notebooks. So.
Jacob goes, I see what you did there. Okay, all right.
We're going to work on this. But Renaissance, right? That's cool.
Are you guys referring to yourselves as Renaissance?
We're still workshopping the marketing angles on it, but yeah, it's an early soft release of the name, I'd say, yeah.
Huh.
Wait, what do you guys think of us as?
Well, I mean, I think we just think of you as students, you know? Oh, no, students.
Jailbait.
Tommy, I think you're using that word incorrectly.
Yeah, we're the same age. I think that means we can't be jailbait, but I don't know that.
I mean, we're hot, so we're like halfway there, but... Well, this wasn't awkward at all, so thank you.
That got weird.
Mission accomplished.
yes, you guys definitely have awkward in hand, and if you need something or there's something that I can do for you, please don't hesitate to come to me. And please make sure that it's me, as you're not allowed to speak with the other nerds. Thank you.
Of course. Discretion.
Of course.
Really? You're of coursing that?
He's like our patron now. Of course I'm of coursing whatever nonsense he tells me. Haven't you ever had a job?
No, I have not.
Not unless you count smashing windshields out of cars.
I mean, you took to it like it was a job.
Growth industry.
I mean, it was a job and a passion.
Right, yeah. The best of both worlds.
Your last performance review was impeccable. So, I mean,
You'll never work a day in your life.
All right, so then you guys finish up with Jacob. He takes off down the hall. You guys enter the lunchroom. The lunch is going on. There are different kids sitting around. And one of the things you guys notice right away is that as you are sauntering up to get in line for lunch, that the table of Trey Treist, they're generally sitting together, as all of the cliques have their own tables and all sit together. But this time, Chrissy is walking up with a tray of food. She steps up to an empty chair, but then all of the other kids shift chairs so that the empty chair is far away from her. And then she goes around to that other empty chair, then they shift again and will not let her sit at the table.
Whoa.
Damn.
The shunning.
You can see that she is turning beet red and slams her tray down on the table. All the food jumps all over and she storms out of lunch.
We should have her sit with us.
I think that's a good idea, Tommy, but
No, that's an awesome idea.
I think we might not be there just yet.
No, we should try because obviously hates us. But right now the bigger middle finger would be towards the Trays. Like if she sat with us, it would be such a F you to those guys. She might actually go for it.
She's not going to go for it.
I don't think she wants to be near Kim right now.
She hates me.
Oh,
How about if we get rid of Kim for a little while? Maybe we could pull this off.
Wait, what?
Kim, you want to go over the trees for a little while?
No.
You're a little frou-frou, right?
Wait, what? Am I?
No.
Have you met me?
No, not really. I was just trying to... Okay, well, so do we want to reach out to her? Or I mean, the thing is, if this keeps happening, every day that this happens, she's more on Team Renaissance.
Or she's going to be more desperate for vengeance to get herself back in, so she's going to be more dangerous the longer we wait.
oh, good point.
Also possible.
Yeah. All right, who wants to go approach her? Or do we all do it?
All right, sounds like Geddy.
Not it.
Shit.
Should I disappear?
I've having pretty awesome luck with the ladies recently, so
Wait,
Oh my god.
hold on. Yeah, did you tell us about that? Yeah, Geddy?
oh yeah, I absolutely did.
How did we react, everyone?
Ew, girl, cooties.
Okay, all right, so that is one approach. Kim, when you and Randall have a little sidebar on this,
Yeah.
do we discuss whether this really happened or not? Or if he was imagining
How
it?
dare you?
Oh, absolutely. We absolutely think this is in Geddy's head. But Kim's going to go with gentle patronizing. Good for you. Good job. Wink at Randall. Good work.
Do we know if Allison Philbrick is actually a human? Does she exist?
Yeah, she's in our school.
Yeah, she goes to your school. Yep.
I don't keep track of all these bozos.
No. There are lots and lots of kids here, but you
But, okay.
know most of them.
But she really is a person.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, well,
I mean, it's not like we're married or anything. It's just that we talked. That's as close to being married as I've ever encountered with a girl. That's not Kim Ray, so
I don't...
And you said she likes magic and shit, right?
yeah.
Should she join the Renaissance?
Oh man.
Again, I think we don't want to get ahead of ourselves on this.
I'm our number one recruiter at the moment.
Yeah, suddenly
true.
we have 2 potential new members.
I feel like if you just start threatening people, you could recruit half the school.
Would you like to join the Renaissance, or would you like a kick in the nuts?
Got room in your podcast roster for 6 codependent alcoholic dipshits? Then check out Adventurers Anonymous, the home of improvised fantasy fucknuggetry. Listen in as the cast navigates all manner of tomfoolery, horseplay, and hijinks, loosely bound by the rules of D&D. So grab yourself a drink, pull up your comfiest chair, and treat your ears to even more actual play shenanigans. Available wherever you get your podcasts. Adventurers Anonymous.
Okay, so are we gonna go talk to shoot, I forgot her name already.
Christy Smula?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the sadness girl.
Right. Was it Sorrow?
Yes.
Sorrow.
Oh, yeah.
When we talk to her, we've got to either say that word a lot or avoid it completely. We're really
Good point.
Oh my god.
we are regretful of what happened.
Oh my god.
So should I hang back if somebody wants to approach her? I'm going to hang back, right?
Okay.
I think that's the right answer.
Okay.
If there is a right answer, I think that's the righter answer.
Today's what? Thursday?
Yeah, thirsty.
Yeah, it's a pretty fresh wound.
So what's at the lunchroom on Thursday?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Is it Sacco Thursday?
No, it is not.
All right, just checking.
That's pronounced Thaco, I think.
Oh, thank you very much. That was amazing.
What I can tell you is that there is both banana and chocolate pudding.
Ooh, nice.
Tater tots and cold peas.
There's also carrot sticks and celery sticks.
Oh my god.
And then some weird mac and cheese that is neither Kraft mac and cheese nor homemade.
But it's the thing that everyone goes to first immediately because it's the closest thing to actual comfort food that any of us would want.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just going to sit here and dip this celery stick in this banana pudding while you guys go talk to her.
Wow.
Let's do this.
I honestly don't know what you guys are complaining about. This is the best food I eat all day, so... Well, I'll go with whoever. I can do the fighting part,
Nice.
but I'm pretty sure you don't want me being the talker.
I can be sometimes persuasive, so I'll try.
How about Geddy and Tommy? I think 2 people is the right number. Because otherwise you're doing good cop, bad cop, constipated cop, and it doesn't have the same ring.
I don't think I've seen that show.
It's on late.
Well, it certainly isn't on time.
Oh, God.
All right, I'm out. Geddy and Tommy, you do the honors.
All right, let's go and
We're doing it.
talk with
We're
her.
on this.
Yeah.
All right, where do you guys want to look for her?
Well, in the hallway, and then if she threw her food down, there's going to be like a trail of spilled tater tots and cold peas. I'll try to track her.
I love this.
There's a rule for this.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Before we're out of earshot, too, I say, Randall, you should get another tray of food for her in case we get her here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on it. Yeah.
Nice.
That's the way to a girl's heart. Cold peas.
Get her as much of the mac and cheese as you can.
I'll work on it.
Okay.
All right,
All right, let's have a survival check. Let's see if you can track this gal.
no problem. Here we go. Oh, that would be a 22.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God, she's in the vents and you still found her.
All right, so you can tell you guys sort of go a little bit by where the Trey Treester's sitting, and they all glare at you and even turn around to glare at you as you guys pass by. But you're able to see that indeed some tater tots had fallen on the floor and been smooshed in the tantrum, and that the boot print of a Doc Martin is leaving small little pieces of potato as it walks down the hall.
I think I like her already. She's got awesome boots.
You keep saying you got something for me. Something you call love, but confess. You've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin'. And now someone else has been getting all your best. These boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
And you're able to follow those Doc Martens down a couple of hallways into what is now the gymnasium, and up there's like a little partition that has a part that can be used as a stage as well.
So a gymnatorium.
Yeah, there's an actual auditorium that you guys practice for the musical in, but this is at some point could be used for either. So back behind the partitions, though, that keep all of the balls out from the stage area, seems to be where she headed.
All right, she's this way, and we're downwind, so we can come up this way and she won't smell us coming.
That's amazing, Tommy. Okay, when we see her, I'm going to try and talk to her, and if you wouldn't mind, just stop her from killing me, if that ends up being a thing that's going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Again, limbering up the punching arm, getting the knuckles ready.
All right, we got this. Let's do it.
So you guys go through the partition. In the back, it's very dimly lit because there's some big heavy curtains that cover the few windows that are available. So it's very dark in here. Just a few motes of dust float around through the sparse sunbeams that are trickling through the curtains. There is a form at the back of the room. It seems to be standing. You can't tell if the form is facing you or facing away.
We approach the form.
Are you trying to do it stealthily or just normally?
When we get into, when we're still out of melee distance, but we're still close enough to have a conversation, I'd say, Chrissy?
The form turns around and is indeed Chrissy. She looks at you. What do you want?
All right, there's this guy named Sun Tzu who wrote a book called The Art of War. And one of the lessons in that is that the enemy of my enemy is my friend. You don't have to like us, but it was really crappy what those guys just did to you. So if you want to give them a big fuck you, you can come sit with us. We don't expect you to like us or even talk to us. But if you think it will hurt them and that's what you want to do, the offer stands.
Or if you're just fucking hungry, we have some extra food at the table there.
Oh,
you
yeah.
shouldn't, not eat and shit.
We got an extra tray of food for you in case you wanted to come back.
You think food matters to me?
Nope.
You think your friendship matters to me?
Not at all. That's why I said I know it doesn't.
Food matters to me. I don't know what your problem with food is.
That's the best response to that. That's like how I feel when people are like, food does not matter.
She says, you must be fucking batshit crazy.
Yeah.
Thinking that I would come to hang out with you.
Can I try and make a persuasion check?
Yeah, of course.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That is a 10.
Okay. She doesn't seem like she's following your lead here. She says, you've taken away everything that I have worked for in this school till now. I was moving up in the Trey trees. I am a 7th grader. Going into 8th grade, I had a chance to be the queen of Trey trees. And now I am out because of you and that goddamn little bitch, Kim Ray.
Whoa.
Chrissy, here's the thing. You're not out yet. The decisions that you make right now will make or break what happens to you next year, and you know this. So you can either sit here and let them fuck around with you and win, or you can fight back and show them that you don't take shit from anyone and chew up and spit out those dickholes.
And would you rather be a queen of the Trey or the queen of the Renaissance? I mean, come on.
I think it's pretty clear I'd rather be the queen of the Trey.
Okay, I think we're going to walk away. Just know that the seat is there next to us. If you want to weaponize it, we won't even say a word to you.
Before you leave, I just want you guys to know just a couple of little things about me. One is that I know how to bite really hard. 2, I know how to scratch and maim. And if I see any of you alone, there will be hell to pay.
Okay, that's cool.
Do you want to head back to the lunchroom without me?
I don't think I want to leave your side right now.
All this talk about biting and scratching has gotten me really interested.
Oh, did I misread that? I'm sorry, you guys. I totally misread that. All right, I start to back away slowly.
You two get out of here, she says.
All right, I'll head back.
Tommy, you're really good with the ladies. I had no idea.
Oh, yeah. She's got these boots on that are worth 3 times as much as any article of clothing I got, but they are so awesome, man. They've got steel toes, and the bottom are flat, but they still have tread, which that ain't normal, especially this time. It's got some pretty good edges around the side, so you can climb up the side of a hill. They're a little slippery in the wet, but I'm all about her.
That's all. I'm hoping you're saying some of that loud enough that she heard it. At least the compliments about the boots.
Oh, yeah, I say everything loud.
I mean, that's the truth. Yes, without a doubt.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys wind up your meeting with Chrissy, head back to the lunchroom. Things are going fairly normally there with Kim and Randall saving spot with a little extra food. Randall, you had to pay for an extra tray. Where did you get extra money?
My allowance, which I was going to use to get G.I. Joe issues 10 through 12. But somebody implied that this was important, and so I spent my money on it. And now I have a bunch of soggy peas and some admittedly pretty tasty macaroni and cheese.
Randall, I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was going to come to this.
I'll eat whatever's left over, of course.
Tommy, it's all yours.
All right.
Before you do, let's just make sure she's not actually coming. She's probably not actually coming.
We can...
Oh, she also threatened us all with physical violence, too, if she finds any of us alone.
So on a scale of like 1 to 10, how do you think your little mission went?
Well, I think her and Tommy might have something special.
Huh. Uh-oh. Don't tell Ray Ray.
Yeah.
That ain't going to improve stuff at your home.
Well, it was a very creative idea, Geddy.
We tried.
I like where you were thinking. The implementation sucked, but
I'm not going to say I told you so.
I think you just did.
God damn it.
I told you so!
Uncle Neil says you don't know unless you try.
So now we have more enemies than we did, kind of.
Oh, we're at the same number for sure.
They're in different groups now? Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, it was always the Treese dudes, so ain't nothing new.
And we're up because the nerds now think we're kind of cool. And Ray Ray hates us, but come on. Ray Ray, what's he going to do?
And the Trey are now sort of eating their own, so there's that.
Yeah, this could not have gone better for us.
It's true.
All right. I mean, that is possibly correct.
Yeah, just means we go in twos from now on, you know. Always have a heavy with you.
Yeah, this is true. So, Randall, I'll stick with you. Geddy, you're going to stick with Tommy.
Okay.
All right.
Done.
Sounds good.
Except for classes, of course, because you ain't in my classes for the most part, so...
Oh, that's right. So except for the majority of the school day.
Yeah, you guys are planning on graduating or something, so...
Tommy, we're going to get you through this.
Yep.
Through school? Through like his entire school career?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got this.
That's a real commitment there. I appreciate that.
It's years we're talking.
Well, literally no one else will talk to us, so I think that bond is going to last.
Welcome to the Necromantic Empire. The Necromantic Empire
is an RPG podcast where we get to view what it's like to be an NPC as they work for the evil boss trying to take over the world. And join us as we follow these spell components through their daily work regimen. The Necromantic Empire is available on Spotify, Apple, Audible, and more. You can find the Necromantic Empire on Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, and Reddit. Check us out on Patreon at patreon.com/Time of Your Half-Life.
We appreciate you.
All right, lunch winds up. You guys finish out your day, sort of looking out after each other. Right towards the end of the day, there is announcement over the intercom. Kim Ray.
Oh, no.
Kim Ray, would you please come to the principal's office? Kim Ray.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
And we're down to 3.
Not good. All right. Guess I'm going to the principal's office.
All right, but one of us has to go with you in the hallway, right?
No, I'm the tough. I don't need someone else to come with me.
Well, yeah, but still, all by yourself, that might be a mistake.
Maybe the whole thing's a setup. Maybe the principal's in on it.
The principal's a Treese.
Oh, no. This thing goes all the way to the top.
There's no way the principal's a Treese. Yeah, am I with any of the guys when I get this message, when I hear this?
Yeah, sure. Let's say you are with Randall.
All right, Randall, will you have my back
Yeah.
when I go to the principal's office?
Yeah,
All right.
totally.
We head to the principal's office. Oh,
All right.
terrible.
Randall cut a kid's face open.
Yeah, Randall's tough.
Yeah, I mean, Kim hit a guy with a spear, so I feel like I'm still second tier.
That was days ago at this point.
Oh my god.
That might have been weeks ago. I have no concept of what time has gone by.
I think it is weeks.
Yeah, probably a couple of weeks.
Maybe even longer than that
Yeah.
because of Pippin. We made a lot of progress. Well, some of us made a lot of progress on Pippin.
True.
So you arrive at the principal's office. The secretary says, Kim, go on in. Principal Goodrow's been waiting for you.
Oh boy.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, even Kim is a little nervous about this.
It's going to be okay, Kim.
This is tough. All right.
You got this.
You can wait out here for me, Randall?
No, I'm going to go to class. I'm in a fucking school. What do you think we're doing here?
All right. I'm going in.
Good luck.
Okay, so you've been in this principal's office before, so
Yes.
that part isn't surprising. What is surprising is to see your mother seated before the desk.
Oh,
Damn.
And you can tell that behind her eyes is fire.
Oh no.
Oh no. Hi, Mom. What's going on?
Hello, Kim. I could ask you the same thing.
Is this about that Highlander video?
Oh no.
Principal Goodrow says, Kim, we had a anonymous tip to check in your locker, and because of things around town being as they are, we felt it was credible to check into it, and sure enough, when we opened your locker, we found these. And he holds up 3 unlubed condoms in wrappers.
Oh my god. Kim is like gagging now. Kim is so grossed out by this.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
What the fuck indeed, Kim? It is not appropriate for you to be having these on school property. Where did you get them? What are you using them for? And Kim, your mom is just like the rolling steam that's going on. You know something is gonna blow here.
Those are not mine. I'm 12 years old. I might be 11.
Yeah.
Also, I think I'm gay.
This is exactly why we're having this conversation right now.
And Kim, we're in the 80s. There's no such thing as gay. Just,
Right.
So when Kim said that out loud, nobody blinked because it meant nothing to them.
Yeah. No one had ever met a gay person before, so like, yeah.
Yes. Mom, you have to know those are not mine. This is so gross.
Kim, there's been so much lying going on. How can I trust you that they're not yours?
Kim, tell her they're not your brand.
What kind of monster would get unlubed?
that's right. And they're not even magnums.
Kim probably barely knows what these things are.
They're bad water balloons.
You found my chewing gum.
Someone set me up clearly because 1, where did those come from? And 2, what even are they for? They're so gross.
Well, Kim, putting the blame on someone else would certainly be an easy way for you to get out of this. But I think it's important that as you grow up, that you learn to take responsibility for your actions. And I worry that you're being irresponsible right now.
Oh my God. I don't even know what to say. This is so weird. I don't know where those came from. Mom, Ray Ray's super mad at me. I think it's Ray Ray. Who called and tipped you off, Principal?
Ray Ray? Why would Ray Ray do something like that?
Man, Ray Ray's pissed at me, Mom, because I caught him making out with that girl.
What?
Damn.
Oh man, way to double down.
If you need to fuel up before the big game, there's no better place in Cogni than Dunkin' Donuts. Our locally owned franchise has everything you need, so score a hole-in-one with our glazed donuts. Spike that touchdown with a hot cup of joe. And I know you'll be shouting goal when you get a taste of this bear claw, right, Munchkin?
Yeah, Dad. 3 cheers for Dunk and Donuts. Jeez.
Making out with what girl, Kim?
Man, that girl he's been hanging out with. Chrissy?
Chrissy Smula?
Yeah. Ray is. I walked in on them, smooching on each other at the restaurant, and he's all mad at me for interrupting him.
Kim! Principal, I thank you for bringing this to our attention. Rest assured that the Ray household will take care of this, and Kim will learn to be responsible for her own actions. Thank you, Principal Goodrow. Yes, of course. Kim, come with me. We're leaving.
Bye, Principal.
Bye, Kim?
Mom, you have to know these things aren't mine.
How am I supposed to know they're not yours, Kim? The lying? The sneaking out? What is going on with you?
Man, Eli sneaks out every night, and you never.
Kim, snitches get stitches.
You're a thermonuclear bomb of blame. Whoa.
And I don't think Oswald acted alone.
It's not fair, Mom. You treat the boys differently than you treat me.
Well, you are different, Kim.
I'm not different.
Yes, you are. Absolutely, you are.
How am I different?
You're my little girl.
I'm no one's little girl. I'm tough like them. I'm strong like them. I get to do what I get to do.
Kim, this can't be how this is going to be while you're under our roof. You are a child. You're 11 years old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those things, I don't even know where to begin with those.
Well, then it seems like you shouldn't have them, and you shouldn't be getting yourself into positions where you might need them.
This is crazy. You gotta know those aren't mine.
Give me one way to know your past.
Dust them for fingerprints. Check my fingerprints. Come on, let's do this.
She says, I don't have access to a finger dusting kit.
That sounds like your problem, Mom.
It would be evidence, I'm telling you.
What I do know is that you have been lying to your father and I, and the behavior that we've been seeing in the last several months has been outrageous.
So there's our answer. It's several months, not just a couple days.
Okay.
Well, with Kim,
Thank you for helping with the timeline. Yeah.
I'm sure she didn't really need us to rock out like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm like only several months. I want to talk to Dad.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you'll talk to Dad. You'll be having a long conversation with your father.
You're like tracking your way down every terrible response that you could come up with.
Man, I'm thinking like an 11-year-old girl here.
Threaten, dare her to send you to military school next.
Oh my God, amazing.
Mom, I don't know what else to say. I can't believe that you would think that I was doing something with those.
Well, they're in your locker. How would they have gotten there? If it wasn't you, who would have put them there? Your brother Ray Ray? You think your brother Ray Ray would put them in your locker?
It could have been a lot of people, Mom. I am not well liked.
Oh my God. That's the fucking best.
And they're tiny. The little slits in the locker are tiny. This is an easy thing to plant on somebody. It's not like somebody put a hand grenade in there. Wait, did they?
Only a sexual hand grenade, that's all. Kim, we've tried grounding. We're gonna need to try something else. We have to pull you out of this.
Pull me out of what?
This anti-social behavior.
What do you want? What do you want from me?
I want my little girl back.
Kim's very confused because she feels like they never had that kind of relationship. She does not know where this is coming from. She's like, Mom, will you take me clothes shopping this weekend?
Army surplus store.
There's a waiver. You can tell she would love to do that.
Yes.
She would love to do that.
I know the weaknesses.
But it seems like she's going to try to be strong for this one. She says, once you're done being grounded, then we could go out.
Okay, Mom.
So about 1996, I think.
I'd like that.
I'd like that too, she says. All right, so we're going to fade out as the...
Kim turns to the car window and like rolls her eyes.
Amazing. Is there a song that's on the radio
Ooh.
while this fight is going on? Anybody got a suggestion?
I don't want to wait for my life to be over.
Wait, that song's not out yet, right?
Not out yet. Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's got to be Girls Just Want to Have Fun, right?
Oh, yes.
It's a little on the nose, isn't it?
Thank you. Oh, I love it. No, that's perfect. Yes. Little Cyndi Lauper. Excellent.
I come home in the morning light. My mother says, when you gonna live your life right? Oh, Mama dear, we're not the fortunate ones. And girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have. That's all they really want. Some fun. When the working day is done. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Girls, they wanna have fun. Girls. And I was desperately trying to not jump in with jokes about the need to pull you out and no need to pull out because we have condoms.
Man, that was a weird twist. Like,
I didn't see it coming.
Yeah.
Kim would be like freaked by this.
Well,
No, that was 100% the Trey Trays. Like, they have escalated.
well,
We are freaked, you guys.
or is it Chrissy?
You mean the rogue Trey Trey?
Yeah.
Right.
The artist formerly known as Trey Trey.
Yeah. She's cursed to roam this land.
The Ronin.
Sorrow.
Now she is sorrow.
And then an origin story. Yes.
Yeah. Man, that was actually like tough having to try to be in the principal's office. That I had some like real life Rachel anxiety there.
I know.
It was a pretty anxiety-inducing situation.
Yeah.
I mean, if they had figured out like a quarter of the things you have actually done, it would have been horrible.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And this is tough because they're like trying to punch you with their brain now.
Yeah. It's
No,
the worst.
that's not fair.
Like, I can handle the physical punching, but the brain punching, Kim is not ready for that.
Assuming at some point we're together and we're talking about this, guys, we have to safety our lockers. The trick, I saw like an older kid do this. You have to take that tape that you get at the hardware store and you tape the inside over the vents
Yes.
so people can't put crap in there.
Yes.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, apparently they're fucking with us. And I don't know if it's Ray Ray, and I don't know if it's the Trey Trays, and I don't know if it's Chrissy, but someone is fucking with us.
Well, someone's fucking somebody. Where'd they get those things from? If your brother's using them?
Man, I don't know. I don't think Ray Ray is, but Peyton maybe?
This conversation has made me uncomfortable. Could we just keep this professional, please?
I don't know who did it, but as my grandmother probably said, I'll never know, bitches gotta pay.
Yeah, Grandma.
Ass, cash, or grass.
But who is it? Like, this is the thing. Like, who we at war with?
Kim.
Everybody?
We've always been at war with everyone.
Who you got?
True.
Well, you know what's gonna happen though? Like,
Yeah.
the Trey Trays, they're vindictive and horrible, but they're also kind of shitheads, and there's no way they're gonna have pulled that off and not have huge shit-eating grins the next time we see them in rehearsal.
Right.
This is true.
They're the types who put poop in a jacket, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, and if it's Ray Ray, he's going to come cackling at my bedroom door tonight, right? So we'll find that out soon. So,
Oh, and what you need to do, Kim, is that when they have their big schmarmy grins and ask you how it went, you need to like pretend that they were actually yours, because I don't know what those things were, but apparently they have power. So like pretend that you know how to use them.
yeah, they were creepy looking. I am not comfortable with this.
I use this to start my car all the time.
Oh, that's the best. Yeah, pretend that you know how to use them wrong.
That's dynamite.
Ugh. Kim's like shudders. Gross.
So yeah, while girls just want to have fun, plays in the background of the station wagon. Kim glances out the window, shudders, and fades out on her way home.
Goats in the public pool, unisex mall. The weekly dump duel overpasses will fall. The fountain's on fire, but I have no fear, 'cause Cogni is drowning and I live by the river. Dungeon calling, where we meet the kids and start doing...
No, thank you.
Whoa.
Wow, look at us. We are on top of stuff.
Seriously.
And whatever that sound was, did you slip into an 80s action movie?
It was the brown note.
I think that's his chair. I think that's his office chair.
Wait, what happened?
Your chair made quite a noise.
It's not the brown note, and I can tell you why.
I'm not sitting in a chair, obviously.
Oh, that's right.
I
You
think I
stand
ran
up.
into the fan on the way over. That might have been it.
Likely story, Android Josh.
Just as I've long suspected.
I mean, I think if I was an android, I would not look so much like I was 46.
You don't.
Oh, all right. I guess it all works then.
Yeah.
A cunningly designed robot to blend in with humanity.
That's how they get you.
Be just kind of shitty.
Potato, potato.